One moment changed the mood of the entire game. Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever may have lost their 5-game winning streak, but Clark still gave fans a moment they couldn't stop replaying. And strangely enough, it came from a part of her game that usually gets far less attention: defense. The Fever fell to the Dallas Wings 91-85 on Thursday, ending their impressive 5-game run. Clark struggled offensively, finishing with just 10 points on a rough 4 of 15 shooting performance. It was easily one of her more frustrating nights. But the box score doesn't tell the whole story. Clark also finished with 4 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. And that single block quickly became one of the biggest highlights of the night. The play happened midway through the second quarter. The Wings were attacking the basket, with Eric Ogunbowale carrying the ball toward the paint. As the defense shifted, Ogunbowale found Maddy Siegrist moving toward the rim. And on paper, the matchup looked perfect for Dallas. Siegrist stands 6'2" and had a significant size advantage over Clark. Clark isn't exactly known as a dominant defensive player, so it appeared Dallas had found an opportunity to attack. But they made one critical mistake. They underestimated Clark's timing. As Siegrist went up for the layup, Clark stayed with her. Then, at exactly the right moment, she exploded upward. And suddenly, the expected easy basket disappeared. Clark got her hand on the shot and swatted it away, sending the ball out of bounds. The play happened so quickly that it was easy to miss the details in real time. Then came the slow-motion replay. That changed everything. The replay showed just how perfectly Clark timed the jump. She didn't simply reach toward the ball. She waited, read the attempt, and attacked the shot at the perfect moment. And once fans saw it in slow motion, the reaction was immediate. The Indiana Fever themselves highlighted the moment on social media, posting the replay with the caption, "Caitlin Clark sends it back." It was a small moment in a game the Fever ultimately lost. But it said something important. Even when Clark's shot isn't falling, she can still find ways to influence the game. Her 10 points may have grabbed attention because of how low the number was compared with her usual impact. But 9 assists showed that she was still creating opportunities for teammates. And that unexpected block added another layer to her performance. Of course, the Fever will be disappointed with the result. A 5-game winning streak came to an end, and losing by 6 points leaves plenty to discuss. Clark's shooting struggles will also be part of the conversation. But one bad shooting night doesn't erase everything else she brings to the court. And that's what made this block so interesting. Clark wasn't supposed to win that matchup. Siegrist had the size. Dallas had the attacking opportunity. The defense appeared vulnerable. Then Clark changed the outcome in a split second. That's the kind of play that can get overlooked when everyone focuses on points and shooting percentages. But basketball isn't always decided by the biggest numbers. Sometimes it's one perfectly timed defensive play, one unexpected stop, one moment when a player refuses to give up an easy basket. And Caitlin Clark gave fans exactly that. The Fever may have walked away with a loss, but Clark still left the game with a highlight that continues to get attention. And perhaps that's the bigger story. Because if Clark can continue developing this side of her game, opponents may eventually have to think twice before assuming they can simply attack her defensively. The next time someone sees Clark matched up against a bigger player near the basket, they might remember this moment. The slow-motion replay already told the story. Caitlin Clark wasn't supposed to make that block. She did anyway. And sometimes, those are the plays fans remember long after the final score is forgotten. What do you think? Was Caitlin Clark's block the best moment of the game? Or was it simply a flash of what she can become defensively? Let us know in the comments.